Hello my friends, to your so much loved documentary series Impulse. Today's episode will be very special. This is the new thing for me. And this is thanks to my 2 subscribers. They were very kind and they sent me a present. So just wait a little bit and you will see what I'm talking about. I'm looking at my camping spot. So, see you there. Peace! That's it. I found my spot. It is beautiful over here. Here is the quite of a drop. Nice. I will use this tree and that one. Welcome my friends to your so much loved documentary series Impulse. Like I said before, thanks to my 2 subscribers, now I have a new shelter. This is this one, 3x3 meters tarp by Snugpak. Thanks to them, now I have Snugpak all-weather shelter G2. I never used tarp before. Only on okay, I'm lying. Okay. Only on the last episode I had that basic tarp that I found on my garden. I was using it as a roof for the hammock. This is the real thing, yeah? It's not like from the Home Depot. This is the good stuff, okay? I never been into the hammocks, I never been into the tarps. But last time, a hammock changed my mind. Now I just love hammocks. And now it's time for tarp. And this tarp brings a new opportunities for new series. I've got 2 concerns about the tarps. One of them is the bugs. Now it's early spring. There is nearly no bugs over here. That's good. So for me, tarping I think will be something like early spring or something. Tarp season is spring, okay? Because I cannot imagine how it would be if here is a million mosquitoes and flies and whatever, snails. Of course mosquitoes are the worst ones. And I don't want to saturate all my gear with the chemicals to protect them from the bugs. So for me, for now, it will be springtime. So, like I said before, this thing weighs 1 kilogram, including all the pegs and the guy lines. So thank you, my subscribers. You know who you are. Thank you. Tarp gives endless opportunities to change your shelter like a transformer or something. It's very quickly to set up and you can just change by the weather. Just fold one side in, other side out and stuff like that. That's brilliant, actually brilliant. I told one concern is the bugs and other one is... I forget what this other one. And another one is moisture management. If I want to have a good experience, it's better to have a BV bag, yeah. But we'll see. I don't have any. We'll try like that. So, today's configuration will be simple A-frame, like that. Like a small roof of the house. I will make a low profile A-frame because I like stealthy things. And other thing is this tarp. For an example, this is the tarp, yeah. Connection points on every corner, then here somewhere and here, but not in the middle. If I want to make a big A-frame, I need the connection points in the middle. Of course, you can just throw over your tarp over the ridgeline and make it like that, but that's for me. No. Ridgeline will act like a knife. It will just ruin your tarp. Don't do it. I know many people do it, but I'm suggesting don't do it. I know what the rope can do with the material. It's better to connect your tarp under the ridgeline to the connection point. So this tarp don't have these in the middle, so I can't make big A-frame. But I don't need a big A-frame. I will make the small A-frame. It will be folding like that, and the one piece will go under. People are using that leftover for ground sheet, but that for me it's another one. No. Why would you use your waterproof tarp on the stuff like this? There's plenty branches, plenty whatever. You will ruin it. I know how looks the floor of my red tent. It was saturated with some kind of silicone or something. Now I can see that the silicone is rubbed off. The same thing will happen to the tarp if you use it as a ground sheet. For the ground sheet, I'm gonna use this Desert Fox ground sheet, specially made for that. That's it. So I will just roll up that leftover piece on the side. So this package includes the tarp itself. There are some pegs and guidelines. So I prepared the tarp with the bungee cords. Bungee cords makes life easier. I also made my own ridgeline with the hooks attached and prosec knots and everything. I have around 1 hour and then will be the sunset. So I'll show you my ridgeline technique. Just wrap it around and clip. That's it. One end is finished. And it's good thing also, as same as on the hammocks. It's better to keep this part over here so that it's not having the pressure. Don't do it like that. Let's go to the other. I've got these prosec knots with these hooks for the tarp. These are for the flying diamond style, so I don't need them now. I need just 2. And on this side, I will tension with just a basic tensioning and make a knot. I don't know the name for it. So on the other side, I will just tension with the line getting over and tension like this. Very easy. So it's ready. There's the system with the twigs. You just take a twig and put inside the loop of the rope so that it's not coming loose. I don't like that thing. For me it looks a bit weird. Like this one more time. And that's it. It's not going to come loose. I don't like those twig things. I don't like them. At first I need to prepare my floor. Look what I found on the ground. Very nice guidelines, olive green, and very nice pegs, ultra light. There are 8 pegs coming with this tarp. But I also included by myself those small hooks and also bungee cords. I'm gonna use these bungee cords for the attachment points. Just a simple overhang knot or something. So just make a loop from the bungee cord. It's like suspension for the tarp. Slide the prosec knot. That's it. Perfect. So now just need to tie out the corners. As you can see, here is a bungee cord again. Can also attach this, some tree, get more space. Good thing about these tarps is they're very versatile. You can make it higher and narrower or lower and wider. You can make different kind of styles for any needs, for any. As you can see, here's a leftover material, but I will not use this as a ground sheet like I said before. I will just roll it. I am too much loving my tarp already. Very roomy inside. Of course I could make it a bit narrower and lift a bit up. I think I will make some adjustments to the height of this A-shaped tarp. At the moment it's very stealthy. I just want more headroom. At the moment it's the same height as my tent, I think. But anyway, here's a lot of space. It's even okay for 2 person. Easy. And for gear, even 3 person. It's 3 meters long. Whoa. So at this configuration, I can stand up only on my elbows. I want this tent to be a little bit higher. So in this configuration, the tarp as the ground sheet takes nearly all space inside. But like I said, I'm not going to use it. So darkness is coming. I need to make some dinner, some tea, enjoy the nature and enjoy the tarping. So it's time to get my stuff inside. Done. So, as my sleeping system goes, it will be the same Sea to Summit camp mat. Pee bottle, of course. I've got a garbage bag for my clothes and for my bag. For now, I will put my thermal clothes inside. As for sleeping bag, today I will use this Nautilus. Comfort rating of this bag is at 3 degrees Celsius. At the moment temperature is 7.6 degrees and humidity is 78%. But by adding this liner I can go down to 0 degrees. I think I will be fine today. I'm gonna use them both together, I think. Because my tests for these things are done. I know how much degrees this adds about 5 degrees in the summertime and about 3 degrees in the winter time. And I know all about this. But we'll see about moisture. My concern is moisture. There's no bugs here. I think in the future I'm gonna buy the BV bag for these kind of activities. I think the spring for me is a tarping time, you know. Okay. And winter, of course, also. Yeah, good idea. But not the bug seasons, no. I nearly forgot about my sleeping mat. This thing should go first. Of course, I could put this tarp over the ridgeline. It will be much stronger construction on the top. But I don't like that idea that the ridgeline is rubbing my tarp, you know. Now it's 8:43. So I'm gonna close for now for the moisture management. The ground is wet, as you can see it on my knee over here. It's time for cooking. First thing I'm gonna cook will be ramen. And just before bed I will make a potato mash. At the moment it's 8.8 degrees Celsius and humidity is 76%. But now everything is getting wet. The clothes and my bag that was on the ground was wet. Also I can feel a bit condensation on the tarp as well. This is my first setup of the tarp, A-frame. I like it, yeah, it's good. I'm very hungry, I can't wait. Oh, I've got those snacks. Welcome my friends to your so much loved documentary series, Impulse. Peace! I just heard first mosquito. So bugs are waking up a little bit. I just heard one near my ear. Okay, let's make some tea. Bon appetit. Just brilliant. Wow. So before I go to sleep, I'm planning to eat 2 meals and drink 1 liter tea. Half liter now and half liter later. It's 45 minutes past 9, so the next meal will be around midnight, I think. Maybe you go to kitchen and make your ramen as well, but I will enjoy mine. Let's see you later. Peace! I was watching some Netflix, The Vikings. Temperature is dropping. At the moment it's 7.7 degrees Celsius and humidity is 71% and no wind at all. So I think it's time for cooking. Let's cook some potato mash. It's quite roomy here. It is also possible to close up the ends of this A-frame configuration, but I will leave the both ends open, and if I will close only if needed. Hello my friends, to your so much loved, so much needed and super duper interesting documentary series Impulse. So let's go, let's cook something. I really like this idea of the tarps. Like now, I'm halfway outside. There's no walls on the ends. I can just cook here and still sleeping inside. Of course, I can do the same on my red tent, but on the green tent it would be on the side. So doable, but I actually really like this bag. It's very useful now. I'm using it for keeping my stuff inside. For example, some dead batteries of the GoPro, other things. I know they are here, and it's very solid, very nice. Also, this plastic thing on the bottom, so if the ground is wet and nothing will hurt for the things that's inside. Useful. It's very cool. Experience is quite different, like in the hammock or tent. In the tent it's like your own world inside. You don't know what's happening outside. It could be that there are a crowd of silent people already standing nearby your tent, like creepy ones, yeah. And you don't know it. And now, in this configuration of the tarp, I can see both ends. It's very nice. I can lay a bit out and look at the sky. I can see the stars and moon and the tops of the trees. Very nice, very nice. Right here is a potato mash powder, and here is a mayonnaise. Here's salt with onion, the sun seeds. Here's some snack bar. I'm gonna keep them close to me if needed at night time. So my plan is to finish my meal, drink a tea, and then watch another series of Vikings. And then go to sleep. It's actually so quiet here. Only some birds. Before also were some dog barking. Temperature is dropping. Humidity is 70.10. Quite good. So let's make some potato mash. Some salt with onions. Yummy, yummy. This one is a proper dinner. No more noodles, yeah? I need a small spoon for this, like micro spoon. Oh my god. Yes, this one is too big. Wow. This tastes amazing. Welcome my friends to your so much loved and super duper interesting documental series Impulse. Okay my friends, good night, let's see you tomorrow. Peace! Morning. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, you are much closer to the nature, like you are in the tent. It's 17 minutes past 7. Wow, it's 3.5 degrees Celsius and 81% humidity. At the moment the temperature is the lowest. Wow, that's brilliant. So morning tea next to the bed. I felt warm all night. Only around 6 o'clock I started to feel a bit cold. And then I added this fleece jacket. So maximum humidity was 82.3%. The maximum temperature was 7.5 degrees and the minimum is 3.55. And the temperature was dropping quite gradually. This is from midnight till 7 o'clock. I think the tarping is a brilliant thing. Very versatile. Yeah, that's so cool. You are like in a two world. You are like in the tent and same as you are outside. In between of two worlds. It definitely gives you feeling more closer to the nature. Definitely. Amazing. I love tarping. I think for now the tarps will be mostly on the springtime, in winter also. I'm not sure about the mosquito season. Welcome my friends to your so much loved, so much needed documental series Impulse. Peace! 8 o'clock. Beautiful morning. This is the nice spot I found. Also there's many options to make another configurations of the tarps. Good, I like here. Awesome. Welcome, my friends, to your so much loved and interesting documentary series, Impulse. Good morning, nature. Good morning, forest. Good morning, trees. Good morning, my friends. So next I will show you more configurations what you can do with this A-frame. Peace! So, about configurations. It's possible to close up both ends if needed. As you can see, my mat is here, so it's still some space left over here. It's also possible to tie out tarp to get more space inside. You can tie out to some of the trees on the top or on the ground. I don't like this part here, a bit saggy. It's very easy to fix, just attach to the ridgeline. Done. This is the new shape. I'm gonna call it horns. With a little imagination you can create. That's why I like tarps. So I lifted this with this rope and same for the other side. I like this new shape. I'll show you one more configuration what you can do from the A-frame. It's very easy to transfer it to the lean-to configuration with a small roof on the top. This will be a low profile lean-to. So it's very easy to do. You just need to lift one wall up, but for that you need some maybe trekking poles or some sticks you can find or some trees. I have two beautiful trees. It's very easy for me in this situation. Nice. Beautiful. So guys, that's it for today. In short, this experience was awesome. I love tarps as well as the hammocks and the tents. It was amazing. It was warm night. I didn't eat anything at night time, but around 6 o'clock in the morning I started to feel a bit cold because my metabolism was a bit slowed down. Otherwise, it was feeling like sleeping in some kind of fresh air tunnel, and my head was very close to the end, so I could see the trees and the nature outside. Yeah, the tarps gives you more freedom, more connection with the nature. In the tent you are like inside your small world, you know, but with the tarps, if it's open configuration, especially that one where you can lay it on the top like a roof and then 360 degrees around is just the nature. I will try that as well. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you will not stay home and enjoy nature as well. Just follow your passion. Stay safe, leave no trace. That's it. See you next time. Bye.